This chart shows the technical analysis for the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, which tracks the performance of the S&P 500 index. The analysis includes several key technical indicators such as moving averages, MACD, RSI, and Williams %R to assess the price movement and trend. 1. Candlestick chart, price movements. The current price is $567.82, with a slight decline of 0.18% for the day. Two important exponential moving averages, EMAs, are shown: 20-day EMA at $565.21 and 50-day EMA at $557.12. The price is above both the 20-day and 50-day EMAs, signaling bullish momentum in the short and medium term. This indicates that the overall trend remains upward despite today's small decline. 2. MACD, moving average convergence divergence. The MACD line, blue, is at 8.10, slightly above the signal line, orange, at 7.72, which indicates a bullish crossover. The MACD histogram is positive, confirming bullish momentum. However, the lines are close, which could mean the bullish strength is weakening slightly or that consolidation may occur. 3. RSI, Relative Strength Index. The RSI is at 61.15, suggesting that the stock is nearing overbought territory, but still in the neutral zone. This shows that the ETF is in an upward trend but has not reached overbought levels, leaving room for further gains before potentially encountering resistance. Williams %R. The Williams %R is at -46.52, indicating neutral conditions. This level suggests that the stock is neither overbought nor oversold, meaning no extreme market pressure in either direction. A reading closer to -50 implies balanced buying and selling pressure. Trend summary. Bullish trend. The price is above both the 20-day and 50-day EMAs, indicating a strong bullish trend in both the short and medium term. This suggests that buyers are in control, and the market is trending higher overall. Positive but weakening MACD. The MACD shows a bullish crossover, but the small difference between the MACD line and the signal line suggests momentum may be slightly weakening, or a consolidation phase could be underway. Nearing overbought RSI. The RSI is at 61, suggesting that the ETF has room for growth before entering overbought territory, which is above 70, which could signal a reversal or pullback. Neutral Williams %R. The Williams %R is in neutral territory, which supports the idea that the ETF is neither overbought nor oversold, indicating balanced market sentiment. Conclusion. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF, or SPY, is currently in a bullish trend, as evidenced by the price trading above the 20-day and 50-day EMAs and a positive MACD. However, the MACD's proximity to the signal line suggests that momentum may be slowing slightly, and the RSI indicates that the ETF is approaching overbought territory, which could lead to some consolidation or a pullback in the near term. The overall trend remains positive, but caution is warranted as the ETF approaches key levels of overbought indicators. Traders should watch for any further signs of weakening momentum or reversals as the ETF moves higher. This chart represents the daily technical analysis of ProShares Ultra S&P 500, SSO, a leveraged ETF designed to provide 2 times the daily performance of the S&P 500 index. Below is a detailed description, summary, and analysis of the trend using key technical indicators. 1. Candlestick chart, price movements. The current price is $88.20, showing a decline of 0.37% for the day. 2 exponential moving averages, EMAs, are shown: the 20-day EMA at $87.53 and the 50-day EMA at $85.37. The price is currently above both the 20-day and 50-day EMAs, indicating short-term and medium-term bullish momentum. The fact that the price is above these averages suggests that the overall trend remains upward, despite today's minor decline. 2. MACD, moving average convergence divergence. The MACD line, which is blue, is at 2.16, just above the signal line, which is orange, at 2.01, showing a bullish crossover. The MACD histogram is positive, reinforcing the bullish momentum, though the lines are converging, which could signal weakening upward momentum or an approaching consolidation phase. The RSI, or Relative Strength Index, is currently at 55.56, which places it in neutral to slightly bullish territory. This indicates moderate buying pressure, but the RSI is still far from overbought levels, which are above 70. Essentially, the RSI suggests there is room for further upward movement before the ETF becomes overbought, signaling that the current trend could continue. The Williams %R is at minus 47.49, indicating neutral conditions. This suggests that the ETF is neither overbought nor oversold, reflecting balanced market sentiment and leaving room for potential upside. This aligns with the RSI in signaling that the ETF is in a balanced position, without extreme buying or selling pressure. Bullish trend. The price remains above both the 20-day and 50-day EMAs, indicating a short-term and medium-term uptrend. The trend continues to be positive despite today's slight pullback. MACD indicates weakening bullish momentum. While the MACD is still bullish, the convergence of the MACD line and signal line suggests that upward momentum may be weakening, which could lead to consolidation or a short-term pullback. Neutral RSI and Williams %R. Both the RSI and Williams %R are in neutral zones, suggesting that there is no extreme pressure for a price reversal. This implies that while the current trend is bullish, there is still room for further upward movement without significant resistance. The recent decline could reflect broader market sentiment as traders reassess the economic outlook, especially regarding interest rates, inflation data, or Federal Reserve policy announcements. The S&P 500 and its related ETFs, like SSO, are sensitive to such macroeconomic factors. Profit-taking may also be influencing today's decline, as investors lock in gains after recent upward momentum. The market's next move could be influenced by economic data releases, particularly those relating to inflation and growth, which may affect investor sentiment toward risk assets like stocks and ETFs. Conclusion: the ProShares Ultra S&P 500, or SSO, remains in a bullish trend, as evidenced by the price above both the 20-day and 50-day EMAs and a positive MACD. However, the convergence of the MACD line suggests that the bullish momentum may be slowing, which could lead to consolidation or a minor pullback. Both the RSI and Williams %R are in neutral zones, indicating there is still room for further gains, but traders should watch for signs of momentum changes, particularly around key economic events.